the other guy that you mentioned, Roman Wilson from Michigan, and you see people knew he was going to do well at the Combine. 4.39 40-yard dash time, second team All Big Ten. 5'11", 185. Marvin Mims Jr. Is the comp. Smooth strider, alarming speed once he touches top gear. Wilson primarily focused on attacking intermediate and deep portions of the field, explosive element to the Wolverines' ground and pound approach. Right there, electric athletic tester. Again, explosive speed is the strength, acceleration, much more sure-handed and a natural pass catcher this year than he was before. Defenders struggled to play with him. Good post-catch acceleration on those underneath West Coast routes. Competitive, focused when he catches the ball and it becomes contested. Weaknesses, inconsistent elusiveness to avoid route redirection at press or in space. Routes lack consistency, leverage, and salesmanship. Sources tell us, I don't think most people realize what he would have done in a wide-open offense like Ohio State or Washington. He's got rare speed, and you will see it in the NFL when he's a bigger part of the passing game. That's from an NFL national scout. And the point he's getting to there is Michigan didn't throw the ball except in obvious passing situations because they didn't have to.
No, it's true. They didn't. I mean, national champions for a reason. They won up front. They won with the ground and pound. And, it's funny. We talk about the same things when it comes to J.J. McCarthy's scouting report is he just didn't pass the ball a ton. But like you said, they didn't need to. But I agree with that scouting quote where if you would have put Roman Wilson on different types of offenses, like he mentions, more wide open offenses, more pass centric offenses in college football, this guy's a production machine. I mean, he's a monster. When it comes to that vertical passing attack, that's where his bread and butter is. He's got that track speed. His mother ran track as well, so he's got that track DNA to him. And what I love the most about Roman Wilson and why I think he's a good fit for Cleveland specifically is Michigan has this saying with their wide receivers: no block, no rock. Meaning if you do not block well, if you are not giving it your all in the blocking game, you're not going to get on the field and you're not going to get the football thrown to you. So Roman Wilson is a testament to that because he's a little bit smaller of a player, but he blocks his butt off. And he's going to be somebody who's going to give you every single ounce of who he is as a football player. And that's something that when you look at Cleveland, you're hoping that rushing attack is back and fully healthy next year, especially with Nick Chubb leading it. And you know that you're going to have your wide receivers on the field to be able to block. Well, in my head, I'm thinking of situations where Cedric Tillman's on the field, Roman Wilson's on the field, and you're not worried at all about your wide receivers holding up in the blocking game in obvious rushing situations. And so to me, not only the vertical ability of Roman Wilson that checks those boxes, but I think that added strength, that pound for pound strength for him is something that's also very, very alluring to me and why I think that he could be an excellent pick for them. I'm not so sure he even gets to where the Browns are picking, but if he does, he'd be a great choice for him.